All right, what's up, YouTube? And this is just recapping over a duel that I had just gotten into, and me and my friend here, the Great Saint Shogun Raiden. You know what I'm saying? This is my Great Saint Shogun. You know what I'm saying? Fucking we were just recapping, and we had realized like there's just like certain monster effects that can like just be activated twice in a turn, whilst other monster effects that aren't as like potentially dangerous or as deadly I still seem to like get like limited or punished somehow. Like I see like like earlier in this duel I was able to go for Tiramisu's effect twice, I guess in a single turn. So it's like once per turn, but it's once per turn for each one that you have out there. Now I'll grant you this that I can get like say like two Alu cards out there, and keep in mind that she shuffles two cards on the field no matter what their position or anything, whether spell or traps or anything, or yeah, no matter their position or anything, she just shuffles two cards on the field back to the deck, while Alucard simply pops one set card. Now, if I'm able to get two Korean Tiramisus out, that just means I can just move four cards on your field. If you can't stop her, I can just move four cards on your field, to wherever I just, please. Mainly, of course, back to your deck, or just it's just to get them out of my face. But like, if I can get two Alu cards out on the field, I'm not able to do so. It seems like I can only go for Alucard's effect like once per turn, and kind of like only once that turn. It's like, no, you can't get double pop. It's like popping two set cards is just too much. You know what I'm saying? The Alucard's just too OP, and we just can't have double set card popping going off like that. You know what I'm saying? But we can have double Queen Tiramisu's, going off. We can have a single Black Rose fucking everything up on the field. But no, that double popping, that's
The
just too
worst part
much.
about it too is Alucard's only an 18 beater. I mean, she ain't got much to hold to her name, his name, Alucard. You know what I'm saying? Only an 18 spot. When I mean, shit, Tiramisu is stops at
22.
22.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah,
And
so
with
two
field
two
boost
pops on a 22.
and
Please.
Alucard, no, none of the Ghost Trick field cards give Ghost Tricks any kind of attack boost in any kind of way. And Queen gets a huge advantage just off of her field boost of 500, and as well as just one of the craziest field spells I feel like there is available in the game. It's just like, oh yeah, plus off of all the cards that you're about to lose. It's like you don't lose cards. No, we don't believe in losing cards in this. It's like you lose cards at choice. It's like, no, your hand's too full, so then you'll lose cards.
Because
But
you ended the game with how many cards in your hand? 8? Yeah, you ended the game with 8 cards in your hand.
exactly. So, but I mean, but like the whole point of it being is like just like how unfair is that you can really just go into like a double of that. It's like I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Once per turn, detach one Xyz material from this card, then target. So it's like I'm pretty sure you can go for like double Levier if you were able to go for like double Levier, but it's like let me see. Yes, you can only use this effect of Alucard once per turn. Let me see. Your opponent cannot target other Ghost Trick monsters or face down defense position monsters for attack. You can detach one Xyz material from this card, then target one set card your opponent controls. Destroy that target. You can only use this effect of Alucard. This effect of Alucard once per turn. And it's by how it's worded, since you can only use this effect of Ghost Trick Alucard once per turn, and these are just once per turn detach. You know,
Just specific to card. The Alucard is specific to the name. The
yeah,
Tiramisu effect is just specific to the card. That's why it's
yes,
open for double up on a turn.
exactly. That's why it's like, man, why nerf the double pop?
Yeah,
Why nerf the double pop? It's like, is there something I'm missing with Alucard? Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have a Ghost Trick deck. I'm building the Madolche deck. I feel like the Madolche deck is just, I mean, Ghost Tricks, love them. You know what I'm saying? Been collecting Ocean Shadow Specters. I feel like they're a great deck. Everybody should play them, and I mean, especially if you go for like more fun games instead of like, oh, I'm just gonna, go for all out. Just no, I just want to win. Like, which I mean, hey, if you want to win, run them still. I mean,
Yeah.
they still. I
Just
mean,
be ruthless while you're running them.
you know.
Madolches look cute, but they dangerous.
But yeah, but I feel like Madolches have the same effects as Ghost Tricks. I mean, they both plus in such a great way and stuff. But I feel like what makes Madolches a more viable presence is that you can just straight play them out of the hand. You don't have to set them first and hope for that kind of like. And I mean that's it. It's not. I feel like everybody considers Madolche slow because, or not Madolches, but Ghost Trick slow simply because of that fact. And honestly, they're not slow. It's just like they set up. They like to how can I say? Always catch your opponent off guard. Never be caught off guard themselves. You know, so they play more protective than Madolches do. But I feel like Madolches have like just that more killing potential because it's like I can just play Mewful right out the hand instead of having to set Mewful first. I can play Magellan right out the hand and add any Madolches that I want to my hand instead of flipping Jiangshi and only adding level ones or only adding level twos and stuff. It's like I feel like they really nerfed. I just don't see the super great power that why they nerfed Ghost Tricks so hard. And I mean I feel like I don't know, it could be Ghoul. I don't know.
Yeah, Ghoul's effect is kind of broken.
I mean, maybe it was Ghoul. Maybe it was Ghoul that made Madolche or not Madolche, but Ghost Tricks the way they were. But I just wanted to point that out. There are certain cards. Keep that in mind, guys. Once per turn is specific to the card. Once per turn, detach instead of you can only use this effect of said card name once per turn. So if you can only use this effect of said card name once per turn, that means that you can only use that card's effect once per turn, no matter whether you would have multiples of the card or not. So you can see where the wording was very broken with Tiramisu back in what was it? Then she came out. She came out Abyss Rising, and I believe Abyss Rising is like 2012 maybe.
Yeah.
2012. So it's like 2 years. She's like 2 years old, but I mean still, what I'm saying? Yeah, that's still pretty recent. And for them to be nerfing, that's pretty recent. And I mean that should have been an insight for them to be nerfing cards like Alucard.
Yeah, true.
But
Alucard got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, he definitely got the shaft. But I mean, he still gets his respect. Even though he got the shaft, Alucard still gets his great respect.
I'm sorry to me. Okay, Doug, play that. Does that Alucard looks like a chick to me, bro? Like word, it looked like she is stacking some chi-chis and some sexy ass. Like I don't know what's going on. I just keep seeing a chick when I see Alucard, bro. I swear to God, it's a girl, man. Swear to God, Alucard is a tranny on us, bro. It's a tranny. Don't trust it.
So yeah, our poor friend tranny Alucard here. Our poor friend at tranny Alucard. Nerfs never got his true time to shine in the light. But this is and also I guess you can count that as a tip, for guys to look out for cards effect, hey, when it says you can only use this effect of said card name once per turn, be wary of those effects, what I'm saying, versus the once per turn detach. You can detach one material from this card kind of effect, I mean, both ignition effects, just that slight difference in wording, makes a huge difference in gameplay. So, and in usefulness, and in overall usefulness, I feel. So. If anything, Konami, why you do Alucard like this? Don't do that. Don't do any more card. Cause see, Ghost Tricks are a great set, so please don't do any more card sets like this. Don't nerf them. If you're gonna make an awesome kind of card set, don't nerf the archetype, or at least the main guy of the archetype. Don't nerf him so hard, and that's why I feel like they nerfed him. It's because it's like, oh, we made Tiramisu so broken, and we made everybody else so broken. We made the main XZs of all these monsters so broken that it's like, oh man, we just don't want to fuck up with Ghost Tricks. So We just don't want to like make Alucard just too OP. So, which I mean, he's all right. He's pretty good.
Alucard's a nice card to have in your deck.
Yeah, he's pretty good, but he's like I say, he's best with other ghost tricks. I mean, that's where really Alucard shine is best. But you already know, guys. This is your boy Prince Dragoon and your boy the Great Saint Shogun saying, "Yo, much love, feel the support, like and subscribe my videos. Peace.
And we out.
Yeah, peace out."